I'm trying to charge ahead of them. Whoa! Oh my lord! Whoa! It just stopped the cars back. Oh, that's incredible.
Oh, caterpillar!
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gaming Weekly Update. This is your host Kieran, and today we are going to play an Unreal Engine 5 program with a Superman mod. This is a city sample mod. I'm not sure who created this mod, but it's really fantastic from what I saw of the gameplay, so I thought I'd try it. So let's read this here. Right. Welcome to the Superman style flight experience. This project was built simply as a test for what a future superhero game like Superman might be like in a large-scale modern city running on Unreal Engine 5. I dream of a modern Superman game, and with the release of Unreal Engine 5, seemed like fertile ground for some experimentation with the amazing packages Epic has made available. This game uses Epic's The Matrix Awakens Project City and replaces the character with a flying superhero variant of my own design using other marketplace assets. This was a quick throw together test. I realistically put every little work into this project. There could be any number of issues and problems, but I am putting it out there for anyone who is keen to give it a go. Please note that this is an incredibly heavy game and lower end PCs will struggle potentially. Even on a 3090, I have run into streaming issues. Again, this is based on Epic's Matrix demo just for fun, and I haven't done any kind of optimization myself. It's just plug and play. For those with lower end specs, you may enjoy the yellow door to the left, which has a smaller and more optimized city. Others may try the full experience blue door on the right. Either way, this is just for those of us who one day dream of a Superman open world game. I hope this scratches that itch a little bit for now. So yeah, it's pretty much like the Matrix. Either go for the red pill or the blue pill. So yeah, like he said, if you've got a smaller end spec, and like he's got like the recommended settings for at least what he believes anyway. Like current recommended specs, so 12 core CPU, 3 GHz, 64 gigabytes of RAM, which unfortunately I'm still at 16. GeForce RTX 2080 or AMD Radeon 6000 or higher, at least 8 gigabytes of RAM. I've got a 3060 Ti, so I'm good to go. Right. Nanite is only supported by NVIDIA Maxwell's GPUs and AMD GCN GPUs or higher. Up-to-date graphic drivers and DirectX 12 are required. So that's for if you're below the specs, and that here is if you're above the specs. So I think I've got quite a decent spec on my PC. So I've tested it earlier as well, so I'm going to go with Matrix City because you want to see the high quality stuff, so let's do this. And here we enter this city, and as you can see, like when you first enter this world, give the level time to load first because you don't want to do anything just too rational just yet. Anyway, now that we're in this level, we can explore this place, so we can have a close look up at the cars, we can have a look at the city, we can have a look at the people. So this is basically Unreal Engine 5, and the city samples is just to show you what the engine is capable of. As you can see, lovely reflections of the car right here. And does it reflect off the windows as well? It does reflect off the windows. It's quite blurry, but it is reflecting. Well, it's not so blurry here. It's only when I'm at this side. I think it's because it's reflecting the sky is what's making it blurry, but if it reflects off like a building or something, you can see the reflection is crystal clear. So it's incredible how far Unreal Engine has come to do this. So let's have a look at the sunlight. The sunlight reflects beautifully off the floor. As you can see, the ground has some puddles, which gives you more of that ray tracing RTX vibe. So, again, with more cars. And as you can see, there's shops here as well. And, well, there's a Pepsi machine. So, yeah. Even like in shops, you can see they've even added so much attention to details inside the shops. Because you can see they've got like the shelves with like their shopping drinks and food and whatnot. It's pretty good. And even in shops like this, which is more a cafe, you can see like they've got the menu board up there. Then they've got like displays and the dispenser machine and all that stuff. In here, it looks like it's a restaurant. And you can see like there's the table, there's the chairs. So yep, and you can see the reflection of the window as well. Look at that. The sun that shines from here, that's reflecting off these buildings here, reflects so nicely with this right here, as you can see. It's amazing how far Unreal Engine has come. So we've looked at the buildings, we've looked at the grounds, we've looked at the cars and some vehicles. Let's see if we can look for some civilians to see how they look. Okay, so just having a quick look up at this woman here. Look at that. Look at the great detail of that face. So yep, it has really come a long way. It's absolutely incredible. Wow. And you're probably wondering, if this is a Superman mod, can you do any of Superman's powers? Technically you can. I think it's just flying and running really fast for the time being. That's from what I gathered anyway. There is actually something up. Yeah, I'm playing this on the Xbox controller. Xbox One controller, I should say. And if you press start, it shows you like... And you move D-pad left and right, and it scrolls through. And if you press select, it shows you the full controls here. So, before we do that, I will try and see if there's people that's not moving, so you can get a look at their face. You can see, really, it's still beginning yet, so this is still like an earlier project, but this gives you a rough idea of what to expect. Like, more realistic. Look at this. Even people like that, like a middle-aged woman, they got the face sculpture so perfect for these characters. It's absolutely incredible what they've done with this. Okay, so I think I've demonstrated enough of the city, like the... Okay. Let's see Superman do his powers. So let's scroll through the controls. Right. So there's toggle flight mode, aiming, fast flight. Okay. So first we'll toggle flight mode. So you press A when you jump. And there is flight mode. So how do you fly? Okay, so you use the joystick to move about and the camera to aim where Superman flies towards. Which is interesting because someone explain to me that Superman ever actually wore an outfit like this? Unless this is actually supposed to be a thing to prevent copyright. But let me know because like because my brother actually pointed this out earlier when he saw me test this game. And let me know which Superman is this supposed to be based off as well, because I'm trying to look at his face sculpture as well to see if he's meant to represent anybody from like the movies or the TV series. However, like I said, I just don't remember Superman wearing an outfit that has gloves. It hasn't even got his logo here, but yeah. And as you can see, it's not 100% perfect because his cape glitches here and there, like through his shoulders and his back here. But other than that, it's actually a pretty good sculpture. But okay, so toggling flight mode. So aiming. This is where you press left trigger. Like I said, you could look at the controls like by start or select, and this is basically aim. So Superman always looks directly ahead of him. So yep, and fast flight. This is where you hold right bumper, and you use the joystick to control it. So hold right bumper, and he boom, straight forward. Look at this. Absolutely incredible. And then using the joystick, we move up and down, right, left, and you can even do circles like this. Whoa, Clark, you're gonna make us dizzy. But let's not mess about. Let's just fly about and see what's about. And let's see, dodge. That's when you press B. So when he's flying, he basically does like this. So say like, oh, a missile's coming towards him. He can just go, nope, not today, buddy. I'm dodging out of the way of that. And so this here, like, you could change his flight type, which means like you change his pose as he's flying. As you can see, he's got both arms behind him. So if you press up on the D-pad, you can see his legs spread a little wider there. Press it again. His legs tuck. One is straight and one's like tucked. Press up again. He's got like a pose now. So his one arm's back and the other arm's forward. And then the next pose is the traditional Superman pose where he's got both arms in front of him. This is actually my favorite pose because this is the classic Superman pose as he's flying. This is the pose that everybody mimics when they mimic flying as Superman. They got both arms in front of them. So again, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the 5 different poses. So it's like Edge and Christian, the 5-second pose. So yeah, for a little something for the flash photography. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the 5 different poses. I'm going to keep this pose because, like, this is actually my favorite one. But look at this. It's actually quite a huge map that's in this place. In this mod. Well, I mean, it's not a mod. I mean, it's already on the official Unreal Engine, like, shop. And you can actually download this if you've got Epic. So you can view the city. I've downloaded the one that's got the Superman mod because I want to not only get a view of the city... I not only wanted to get a view of the city from on the ground, I also wanted to get a good view from above as well. So we can fly straight up here. And look at that. That is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful view. It's absolutely incredible. Look at that. You can't get a better view than this. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Right, let's go and look at the water over here. From what I heard, like, they haven't programmed anything for the water yet, because this is meant to be more visual, like, to see the physics, so they haven't really programmed what to do with the water. Oh, hold on. But yeah, as you can see, Superman's not standing in the water, he's just, like, hovering above it. Because I think this is more just for visual, but, they haven't really programmed anything, like, to jump in the water. So yeah, but even there, look at that just reflecting off the water, especially here, because you can see the reflection of this pillar in the water right there. Look at that, it's absolutely stunning, indeed. So right, but anyway, let's see what else controls we have. Superhero landing. So hit the ground in the fast flight, you can superhero landing. So what they mean by superhero landing is that when you're doing the fast flight, like this, you do that all the way straight down, and then you hit the ground. Boom! And he does that. That is the superhero landing. So like, oh, he sees danger, he's coming to land to jump into the action, so he's like, right, I mean business, I'm Superman. So yep, that's pretty much it. And takeoff, like, if you run, while you hold the sprint button, because to do the thingy, like the fast flight, you press the right bumper. If you're on the ground, you hold that button, and he actually starts running pretty quick. So to do the takeoff, you've got to hold forward on the joystick, hold RB, and then you point the camera straight up. And then there's the takeoff. Absolutely incredible how they managed to simulate that. So let's do that again. Oh, let's do that again. Hold forward, sprint, aim the camera up, and boom. That's how you take off. Right, toggle flight mode. Did we already do? Oh, this is back to the start. Okay. Okay. What I want to see as well, like, can he interact with the cars? Because he's Superman, he should be able to. It doesn't seem to be doing much. Oh, oh, did I destroy that car? Oh my gosh. Whoa. I did something to that car. But, wow. Okay, so if that's the damage he can do just by running into it, what can he do when he speeds up to it? I'm trying to charge ahead of them. Whoa! Oh my lord! Whoa! It just stopped the cars back. Oh, that's incredible. I mean, could you imagine if Superman's a bad guy? Oh, who's gonna stop him? Oh, but I know what can stop him. The power of kryptonite! But man, yeah, there is a lot you can actually do with this. I didn't think that you would be able to do something like this with the cars. But yep. Let's just keep doing this and see how... Oh! Look at it glitch into the side! I bet you the city sample's like, oh, wait a minute, I'm not programmed to do this kind of feature, so what doing? What am I doing? I'm not used to being in a Superman. I'm not used to being in a game that has Superman in it. We're doing... Whoa! Wow, this is crazy! This is madness! Oh, Clark, you're supposed to be saving these people. Why are you demolishing them? Oh, Clark Kent. Oh, what is the Daily Planet going to say about you as Superman when you report this later? Oh, not good. And I don't even know if Lois Lane wants to do anything with you later either. And then Lex Luthor will be like, see, I'm not evil after all. It's Superman that's evil. Look what he's doing to the city. But yeah, jokes aside, like, you can definitely see how much it's improved with Unreal Engine. I mean, look at this. I mean, I'm going to look for a building that's got, like, a ton of glass so you can see, like, the reflection of the sun. Okay, so there's a building here that's got, like, reflections. Look at that. Look at that. The reflection of the sun hitting the city right here. You can see it all on this building. Absolutely incredible. I mean, that shows you how far that any gaming engine for that matter, with ray tracing, RTX, whatever, I mean, you can see it from here. They have done so much that they wanted to make the lighting more as realistic as you can, just to give a good visual aspect of the game, you know what I mean? What I also want to show you folks as well, look at that. Look at Superman's shadow just reflecting right off that building. It definitely reflects so well. I mean, when he moves this way, and when he moves that way, that way, that way. I'm gonna try and float away from it, see how far. Just keep your eye on that shadow. Try and move as slow as I can so you can keep a look at that shadow. So it does disappear at a distance, so when I get back, you should be able to see it as you slowly come back. And it just pops back to the original shape when you get close to it. Look at that. It even changes size when you... It even changes size depending how close you are to the building and how far away you get from it. That's absolutely incredible how they actually managed to program this. So again, close up, and then we fly away from it. And you can see how small that shadow's getting. And then depending how far away you get from it, that shadow completely disappears. And then we come back to that building, and you will slowly see it coming back. And it becomes a big shadow now. Where, oh well, where is Shadow? Where could Shadow be? But other than that, this is really just to show, like, how far Unreal Engine 5 is really game. Because this is the first time we actually demonstrated the building aspect of it, like the city aspect of it. Because the last time we done a video on this channel, we actually tested it with a game called Lyra. And, yeah, I mean, that was cool and everything, but you probably wanted to see a more open world style game. And as you can see, like, this is a massive city, so there's a lot of places to explore. I'm not going to be able to capture it all now on video, but I can give you a rough idea what to expect. I'll even leave a link in the description of where you can download this. All you need is Epic, download Unreal Engine 5, and then you download that, and then you just open it, and then you open it up. So, yep, with that, I'm going to make Superman do a superhero landing right on this building. And I will close the video here. Oh, he's standing on nothing. Okay, let's put him here. Okay, yep. So, that has been it for this demonstration. So, thank you so much for watching. And as per usual, if you liked what you've seen, please like, comment, and subscribe. And remember to hit the bell if you want to see any more videos that we produce on this channel. I've been Kieran of Gaming Weekly Update, and we will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.